All right, listen, let's get into this GameStop shit. GameStop raising the price on Pokemon, right? So before we all flip out, let's ask ourselves some questions. Does Pokemon know about this? Does the Pokemon company know about this? Is the company okay with this? Do we know that? Is the Pokemon company trying to see something, trying to do something? Is this the way to get okay when we put stuff in retail, when we put stuff on shelves, um, hopefully everybody won't buy it up. The prices went up. We can't get because everybody was complaining why they can't get more printing shops, more printing, um, yeah, more printing shops, tables or whatever and shit. Maybe they already got enough. They sharing and stuff. Maybe them shipping stuff off the company and be like, hey, raise the price, or hey, you could do this and stuff. Giving them the okay. How do we know that they didn't they didn't get the okay? Just like if y'all notice, if y'all in the Pokemon, if y'all in the cars in general and stuff, sports cars kind of went up. Panini prices kind of went up. Blasters boxes used to be across the board 25, $20, right? Give or take. Now shit's like 30, $35. And when it used to be like that all the time. But we know Panini, like that's a whole little Dutch Austin, all that other shit's weird. But with that being said about GameStop and Pokemon, does Pokemon know? Is Pokemon allowing this? Or is Pokemon just like your distributor, if you're a Pokemon, like your distributor, you get the Pokemon for whatever. Let's be real. We know a whole bunch of these distributors, Pokemon YouTube content creators, right? They get stuff from the Pokemon. They don't get it from there, but they get it from their distributor, right? When they get it from their distributor, do we get upset that they're not selling it at their distributor prices? Why are we not getting mad at them for not? You know what I get mad at? I get mad when the I'm not gonna say no names. When the big YouTubers that we know they get product and they post, we're opening up $150 ETB. No, you not. You got that shit for maybe below MSRP in the store. You got it from a distributor price. Like, come on, let's. Some people like, but then again, some people don't know. There's probably a million people that don't know. They just watch Pokemon get open. So I get that. But like when I'm getting to it, why are people upset at GameStop if they got the okay, and if it's like, hey, we're a distributor, we get contact, we're just like a LSC. Hey, we're allowed to like raise price. We're allowed to do whatever we want. Now, how the fuck can we be mad at that? Why the fuck are we in the uproar? Look at the fucking prices. Look at the fucking prices. Well, I ain't about to put a list up. Y'all seen people make contacts for days. Those are better than going into your fucking local game stores. Let's be real. Your local car shops. For me, 3-pack blisters, 18.99, around like $19. I might have to pay like 20, depending on if I talk to the guy. Boom, a booster bundle. Okay, 25. Okay, that's the same price. I feel like if you pay online to get it shipped to you. Okay, ooh, okay, booster box 200. Okay, that's $40 up in price. Look on the market. Booster boxes are going for well over $200. So let's be real. But is GameStop going to set the market? That's what we need to stay tuned for. Hey, well, I got this booster box. This booster box I'm selling for 200. If you don't want it, boom, go to GameStop and get it for 200. Hey, I'm selling this. So is that like the base value? But like I said, is Pokemon did Pokemon give them the okay? Is Pokemon allowing this? Is Pokemon saying, fuck it, hey, do what you want to do. Hey, everybody else is doing what they want to do, raise the prices, whatever. Hey, if you hey, we the Pokemon company, we sell it at this price. If you get it from us at this price, cool, great. But we know a lot of those regular ETBs and stuff like that, we're buying them on the secondary market. How do we get those retails if the retail price is going to start going up, right? But then we got to ask ourselves, tariffs is going, everything is going up. Everything in life is going up. Prices, everything's going up. Everything is going up, right? So since we know that the way life works, every year, boom, is a different price for something. So you tell me 2025 bread still supposed to be $1, milk supposed to be still this, eggs supposed to be that. Buying Pokemon, buying cars supposed to still be at 99 cents. Getting gas supposed to be still be at 99 cents. So we supposed to still be there. So we know things change. But guess what we noticed? Pokemon doesn't really change. They did change. They boosted box prices. They raised, but it took them a while, right? We're gonna raise ETBs, but we're not mad at that because guess what? We get promos and we get an extra pack. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Okay, we're not mad. We see why you're doing that. We just have to ask ourselves before we get all mad at GameStop for doing this. Should we really be mad at GameStop or should we really be mad at other places? Should we be mad at the people that we watch? Should we be mad? I don't want to throw no names out there, but like, come on. We're mad at GameStop. I think there's a lot of places, other people we could be mad at, but then again, they make their excuse videos or excuses of why they had to do this, and then we feel sorry for them. So GameStop is a fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation. Like we don't gotta explain shit to you. We work with them. We're a distributor with them. Um, yeah, everybody else is doing it. Why should we just stay put? Why tariffs? Y'all know about tariffs and shit. Why should we? Everything in life is going up. Why should we be the ones, right? Even Walmart raised some of their prices. You go to see excuses like, wait, what? What are y'all doing? Y'all raising this by like $1, $2, right? So should we really be mad at GameStop? Should we? Should we really be mad at everybody else raising their prices? If we're mad at GameStop, we should be mad at everybody else that's like, hey, why are you not giving this to us at MSP? Oh, but this is our buddy and stuff. This is our this is that. Maybe this is a way to like, let's see if this shit floods. Say the shit still gets sold out, you still can't find this in stores, even though Best Buy, all these stores that get it, Barnes Nobles, Walmart, let's just say they raise their prices, right? Everybody raised their prices across the board. And Pokemon sees that. All right, so now Pokemon might think like, okay, so now it really doesn't matter how much. And then I think if Pokemon sees it doesn't matter how much we make these prices, people are still gonna buy them up and wait to like resell. So it's like, yo, what's the point? I Because it's like Pokemon could only do so much to save the hobby to the point where they realize like, yo, there's more people with fucking money than like people who want to just like open cars for fun, who enjoy Pokemon cards, who just want to have like the thing. People would rather just buy it up and just fucking. So what? So somebody's supposed to buy this whole setup, then we supposed to just keep printing more set, and not thinking about the future. We gotta worry about the future. We gotta be in head. We gotta like. If you notice, Pokemon is probably dropping the set like 3 times a year, 2 times a year. Well, it seems like 3 times a year, but the third set might not come out until like English set might come out until like the next year, but it's like, damn, how you got all these sets and then you're still you end up reprinting fucking Surgeon Sparks or some weird shit like that. And it's like, oh shit, maybe they like unless we stop, unless Pokemon shows stop, because I just started to learn doing kind of stupid. Just a few I don't know, it was like, oh, they make the Pokemons based off the fucking game. But it wasn't until like the end of Sword and Shield. I'm like, oh, because the whatever fucking game that was. I can't think of the game, but y'all know what game I'm talking about. Arceus? I don't know. But that's when I realized, like, oh, I'm an idiot. So if you pay attention and watch the show, you could already know the next set or the next popular Pokemon set, the next trainer, or like you could kind of like know the future. Like y'all know what I mean, right? So when you think about all this shit and you pull all this shit together, Pokemon ain't really got the time to like OD print. But what they do got to do is let's raise their prices and maybe we could slow shit down. But niggas got money. Everybody got money. We could buy, hold because guess what? Pokemon is better than stocks. You want to go put $200 in your bank account and just try to save it for a year? How much you gonna make? You want to buy $200 in Pokemon and save it for a year? Guess how much money you gonna make? All I'm basically saying is like, hey, we shouldn't really be mad at GameStop for raising their prices. Who know what? We don't know why. Yeah, they said that, but come on. And then why you not mad at what you call it? Why you not mad at this person? Why you not mad at going down protesting at your local store? Oh, because they need to keep the lights on and stuff like that. All right, so we don't need GameStop no more because everything's online and stuff. Okay, cool, great. Now your LSC. Now you're buying ETBs for like $80, $90, regular ones, just because you want to support them. You know, you want to help them get that on and all that stuff too, right? Yo, I'm your guy, Young Bull Bully, bullshit bully. This is between me and you. Just gotta let y'all know between me and you. I don't have a problem with GameStop raising their prices. Do we really know why they're raising their prices? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe Pokemon told them to. Did Pokemon tell your distributor to raise the prices? Did your distributor tell you to raise the price? So y'all know that. So y'all, the people that are so frustrated with GameStop, before we get out of here, y'all know that GameStop's not supposed to be doing this. So how the fuck did they get Pokemon cards? Because I want to know, how do anybody get Pokemon cards when the set release? Oh, Pokemon hands them out, distributes them. So if I'm a drug dealer, you know, Kingpin gives me something to move and tells me, hey, bring back this amount money. So do I up the prices on? Yo, y'all take it easy, man. This is between me and you. Get off of GameStop back.